Number 1. Executive Summary. Deja Brew can be found at City of Pasig. It sold high-quality brewed coffee from a well-known local vendor in the area. The name Deja Brew was chosen because it sounds like Deja Vu, which signifies that the first sip of coffee gives you a sense of fulfillment and contentment. In 2021, Raymond, Shanine, Virginia, Kris Ann, and Angela, 5 talented classmates with an entrepreneurial spirit, are getting up to launch their own coffee shop. A group of friends who enjoy drinking brewed coffee opened the coffee shop. Since then, they started its operation. A Deja Brew Coffee or Cafe is a coffee shop or cafe that specializes brewed coffee in pastries. Our cafe's main purpose is to provide a warm, pleasant environment where customers can enjoy high-quality cuisine, service, and entertainment at a decent price. Customers will return as a result of their excellent customer service, and they will establish a strong reputation among their clients.
Chapter 2. Study Background. Brief history of the company. Deja Brew is located at Simeon Street, Pasig City. It sold high-quality brewed coffee from known local supplier in Nerby Town. The name Deja Brew was chosen because it sounds like Deja Vu, which means a feeling of having already experienced the present situation, the taste, the feeling of satisfaction and contentment upon the first sip of coffee. The coffee shop was founded by a group of friends who love to drink brewed coffee in 2021. Since then, they started its operation. Vision and mission. Vision. Our vision is to treat people as they will be loyal and always there. This vision implies the concept of friendship and loyalty. Mission. The company's mission is to nurture the human spirit, 1 cup of brewed coffee for a person and 1 for a neighborhood at a time. Product or service offerings. Our coffee shop serves only brewed coffee and baked goods to complement it. The product offering of Deja Brew Cafe are considered convenience products because they are relatively inexpensive and can be viewed as specialty products. Our brewed coffee has 2 flavors, the Deja Brew Coffee in Honey and Deja Brewed Coffee Plain. Deja Brewed Coffee in Honey. This flavor is for those who want brewed coffee at the same time health conscious. The second one is Deja Brewed Coffee Plain. It's the original flavor of brewed coffee lover, where the taste of brewed coffee as they are expected. The brewed coffee comes in single size and prepared in a biodegradable cup. So to complement our brewed coffee, we have baked products such as Deja Tortillas, Deja Cakes, and Deja Garlic Bread.
Chapter 3. Macro-Environmental Analysis. A. Economic. The current worldwide economic recession is another major impact of the company. As we mentioned above, these factors can create a negative impact on the profitability of the company. This thing can force the consumers to move towards cheaper products. Moreover, the consumption of coffee is not decreased due to these factors. So this can be a big opportunity for Deja Brew. Furthermore, Deja Brew should focus on operational charges and increasing labor. The decrease in profits and inflationary situation can create a negative impact. B. Political. Sourcing the raw material is one of the major political factors. This thing has gained a lot of consideration from the sourcing countries and politicians. Due to these factors, Deja Brew wants to stick to environmental and social standards. This thing gives the opportunity Deja Brew for fair trade practices. C. Social. There is a quality problem in selling cheap products. This thing is not acceptable for consumers at any cost. It is a major social challenge for Deja Brew. It can attract lower income people, but it might break the base consumers of Deja Brew. The eco-conscious and ethical users are also concerned about the practices of Deja Brew. They worry about the environmental and social norms of the company. Deja Brew should focus on Gen Z and millennials in order to increase its profitability. The demographic. Demographics plays a major role in our competitive strategy. By doing this, I can attract high-end coffee consumers who are willing to pay a premium price for coffee, while at the same time offer discounts to local students for traffic flow. As we saw in social forces, the increase of drinking coffee, especially ages 18 to 24 target. Demographic is a very important aspect of our strategic success. Technological. Technological factors that we must be aware of are the machines that are being innovated to improve the coffee drinker experience. Machines would include items such as coffee grinders, drip coffee, and espresso machines. Technological trends are another sense of the coffee industry to be aware of. For example, pour-over coffee is becoming much more popular than drip coffee and French press. The reason of this is the consistency and precision of making the perfect cup of coffee instead of the perfect batch of coffee. Natural or environment. We share our customers' commitment to the environment, and we believe in the importance of caring for our planet and working with and encouraging others to do the same. Recycling. It's a big challenge and we're making big process. We're trying to develop more environmentally friendly cups and are working hard to expand our recycling program in an effort to reduce the waste we create. Energy. We are proud of the work we have done to be more energy efficient, and we're committed to further minimizing our energy consumption and using renewable sources of energy to lower our impact of the planet. Water. We all have to work carefully with one of our most valuable natural resources, and we're evaluating our store design, equipment, and operation to identify ways to continue to reduce the amount of water we use. Green building. We're making our stores as green as we can by using responsible buildings materials and energy-efficient design to reduce our environmental footprint. Climate change. Climate change poses a serious threat to the world's coffee-growing regions, and we're trying aggressively pursuing strategies to address these problems and help farmers mitigate the impact.
Opportunities and threats. Opportunities. A growing market with a significant percentage of the target market. Next, increasing sales opportunities as people became familiar with the advantages of the structured conversation system. And the last, the ability to lower variable costs through efficiency gains. Threats. Competition for taverns. Next, competition from other sources of singles meeting events. And last, a slump in the economy which will decrease discretionary spending. Microenvironmental analysis. The company. Since the coffee shed is only small, all its operations are fully supervised and decision-making is in the hand of few individuals, and decisions are readily available whether on financial and marketing areas. Suppliers. Suppliers are readily available. Since we have decided to purchase roasted coffee on local farmers who produces high-quality coffee equivalent to that of Batangas coffee beans, to help coffee farmers of its product and support locals. Marketing intermediaries. The Deja Brew will use drive-thru and physical store to sell our products. But due to pandemic, we will limit the coffee drinker capacity up to 50% in our shop. Drive-thru for those coffee drinkers who are on the go that could still enjoy the richness and aroma of our brewed coffee. And studied further, we can sell this through online. Customers. Our target customers are those working individuals who starts their day with a cup of coffee, and non-working individuals who prepare to drink brew coffee. Competition. In this section, we compete with different stores offering hot coffee or choco. The main competitor of our brewed coffee are 7-Eleven, Jollibee, and Coffee Break, which are present in the community. Because of their strong presence and capability, we will make our coffee shop more personalized by providing them with brewed coffee that rich and aromatic and price that is affordable and equal to the quality of brewed coffee we serve. Publix. Our brewed coffee will constantly get feedback from our customer on how they want healthier products be, and that we care for their well-being. Because one of our goals is to make product healthier for the public. And we will use eco-friendly cups, and will adhere to our idea that is to support local coffee farmers with their products. Strengths and weaknesses. The following describes the opportunities and threats facing of the Deja Brew Cafe. Strengths. Strong relationships with third-party vendors. Next, excellent staff who are highly trained and customer attentive. And the last one, the structured conversation system. Weaknesses. The Deja Brew Cafe limited equity. Next, the struggle to continually have current and new conversation topics. And the last, a limited marketing budget to develop brand awareness.
Chapter 7. The Market. Market size. Single. Single is 55%, non-single is 7%, others is 38%. Market needs. Deja Brew Cafe is a unique coffee shop that organized to try facilitate new friendships. Deja Brew Cafe will offer a changing menu of pastries and assorted coffee drinks in conjunction with a structured conversation system. Selection. A creative choice of food and drink, and a well-constructed structured conversation system. Accessibility. The patron will gain access to the Deja Brew Cafe with minimal waits and long business hours. Customer service. The customer is always right. Competitive pricing. All products will be competitively priced relative to the competition. Market trends. The market trend is headed toward a more sophisticated customer. The cafe today is more sophisticated in a number of different ways. Food quality. The preference for higher quality ingredients is being reinforced as customers are being subjected to an increasing number of options. Quality conversation. Patrons are recognizing intellectual conversation can be had in cafe settings and would prefer this over normal cafe talk. Access to meeting people. People are tired of being single and are looking for ways to meet like-minded individuals. Chapter 8. Marketing Objectives. Develop brand awareness through a steady month-to-month increase of new customers. Develop an increase in sales while achieving a status quo state or decrease in marketing expenses. Develop awareness of the structured conversation system measured by the customers coming to the Deja Brew Cafe for meeting people. Chapter 9. Marketing Strategies. Product or Service Strategy. Target Market. Our target market comprises of individuals from 20 to 69 years old. This population comprises 49% of total population of Pasig City. Out of this percentage, we took 30% from it. We classify them as drip or brewed coffee lover, where for them, brewed coffee in itself is an art, and a cup of brewed coffee is the almost satisfaction. Business people. These people often hold their casual business meeting in a coffee shop, and sometimes visit the coffee shop during breaks together with their co-workers to discuss something. Independent worker. Some coffee lovers who have the freedom to work from anywhere might love to work while enjoying their favorite cup of coffee in a coffee shop. Brand positioning. Our brewed coffee shop positions itself as a shop that serves freshly brewed coffee, in which coffee lover will enjoy the rich and aromatic beans brewed coffee. The perfect balance between bitterness and the sweetness makes it the first preference above any other drink. Pricing strategy. We will use markup pricing or cost plus pricing, and it is done when we all gather and or knew all the costs associated with produce 1 cup of coffee. Beans, water, honey, sugar make up the cost of a cup of coffee sold. Labor and other overheads such as rent and utilities comprise the remaining cost to produce. Total, this cost for the period and divide by the number of cups sold. Add the percentage for profit, the markup, and we have our per cup price. And implement this for the first 3rd quarter, and on the 4th quarter, implement the promotional pricing strategy to attract additional new customer and reward the loyal customers. Distribution strategy. We will use a paper cup for the distribution for our coffee or serving our coffee. We will provide personalized cup for our shop, and if it is ordered in the drive-thru, a special handle will be provided for protection of our hot coffee.
Chapter 10. Tactical Implementation. Deja Brew will use its competitive advantage of producing a high-quality product to quickly increase market share. Because it is based on the traditional roasting procedures of an old-style master roaster, its competitive advantage is long-lasting. Deja Brew's marketing strategy will be built on communications that claim Deja Brew has the best products by far. Deja Brew will be outspoken in their statement that while its coffee costs a little more, the difference in quality is incomparable. By emphasizing high-quality items and high levels of customer service, the sales strategy will seek to turn prospective customers into long-term clients. Deja Brew's or cafe's marketing plan will communicate to target client segments that their product clearly outperforms all others. To communicate the message, the strategy will use a variety of methods. The first step will be to launch a print ad campaign. A local restaurant industry journal, as well as a regional coffee shop trade periodical will be used among other sources. Advertisement in this media will reach the intended audience effectively.
Chapter 11. Marketing Budget. Deja Brew Marketing Budget. Capital Expenditures. Business permit 20,000 pesos. Fit out 50,000 pesos. Equipment 50,000 pesos of the total of 120,000 pesos. Operating expenses. Rent 10,000 pesos. Monthly staff cost 20,000 pesos. Marketing spend 6,000 pesos. Utilities 8,000 pesos. Supplies 50,000 pesos of the total of 24,000 pesos.
Chapter 12. Feedback and Control. One way to deliver a safe and consistent product is to have a strong quality control culture and program in place and working reliably. Quality control involves having multiple procedures to confirm the products we make are food safe and that the taste, feel, and smell of our products are always outstanding. Manage your inventory so you understand what works. Maintaining enough supply on hand to generate sales is only the beginning. Ultimately, your goal is to calculate your inventory usage within a certain period so you can compare it to your sales and find out. In the case of producing Deja Brew coffee, ready-to-drink beverages should never leave facilities without measuring microbial counts no less than 48 hours after production. In addition, production and quality assurance teams should cap taste all ready-to-drink products before leaving the facility to ensure high product standard. Another key aspect of quality control is addressing customer service issues, since there are always issues that arise. In order to provide excellent customer service, all problems must be addressed quickly and efficiently. Feedback. These are some feedbacks from our customer. This coffee shop is my favorite place to hang and do my works. I really like this place because it has a good ambience and not too crowded as well. The coffee and punches that they had were so delicious. I would probably say that this coffee shop is must for coffee lovers. The service was good and the variety of coffee served in the ambience was very satisfying. If you like coffee shops, then this is must visit. We will back again. I really like the atmosphere, good coffee, and nice interior. This is a good place to study or chill with friends. The drinks and foods were all tasty and worthwhile. If you're up for a fresh place with beautiful architecture, then this is must to visit. Best coffee in the east side. If you are nearby and craving for some great coffee, this is where you go. I love the industrial vibe of the place and they have some bakery collection but not real fresh. Give it a try!
In this chart, this is our revenue by every month. Chapter 13, Financial Projection. In this chart, this is our expenses by every month.